campaign from the #1 name in shredders. There is not a more respected, award-winning name when it comes to shredders in the business. And by the way, we're cutting costs and we're cutting the clutter. Do you know over 210,000 of you out there have our Embassy shredders? And if you are one of them, please call us. I am a huge fan, but I gotta tell you, this is better than what I got. Best price ever. And you know what? Even if you don't take me or Bill Duggan's word for it, whom you're gonna meet in just a few moments, even the United States government is recommending that you get a shredder. And if you're gonna get a shredder at any price from any name, it needs to be Embassy. So even the Federal Trade Commission is saying there are many steps consumers can take to minimize the risk of being an identity theft victim. For example, consumers should closely guard their Social Security number, shred charge receipts, copies of credit applications, and other sensitive documents. And not only that, one of the ways FTC recommends to protect you is shred those documents, shred those receipts, shred those credit offers, shred the credit applications, shred the insurance forms, the physician statements, the checks, the bank statements, the expired charge cards, all of those documents before you put them in the trash. And once more, with more value than we've ever done, not only is this an HSN exclusive, we'll take you on a tour of the colors, it is for today and today only Shredder Today special of the year, over $140 worth of bonuses and freebies, and we'll show you that if purchased separately. If you want my red, they're a little over 1,000 and that's it. It actually looks like, it's like a Ferrari color. So this is the only day of issue for us. The shredder alone, Embassy sells for $160. Then of course you're getting $120 worth of download card. You're also getting our tax act. Poor Bill Duggan, I love this so much, I haven't even let you talk yet.
That's okay, it sells itself.
You know, the thing is, Bill Duggan, who brings these great problem-solving items to HSN and terrific electronics, when I first got my first Embassy shredder, we first started airing these, I didn't quite get it until I got it. You know what I mean? And now, I am a devotee. It's like, oh, wait, did you just see what Bill did? Do it again, do it again.
Do it again, shiny disc, no problem.
There's even a dedicated CD slot. This is like the Mac Daddy of shredders from Embassy. It does everything that we want it to do.
I mean, everything. We don't have to remove the staples. We don't have to worry about the credit cards. It does 12 sheets. It's from Embassy, that large peekaboo window, so we see when it gets filled up. And this is one people love the most. They like that it's on casters, but guess what? When it gets filled up, we leave the machine in place and we take this out to the garbage can. But more importantly, it's what's on the inside. It's this Microcut that we've evolved to. And why have we had to evolve to it? It's because they figured out those other forms of shred to get our identity. I mean, look at it. There was that DVD. You can't read that or put it into a DVD or a computer, and that's what you want. You can't identify if this is prescription information, a payment stub, or anything. And so what you're getting is not only that latest in security in terms of Microcut, but you're also getting more features than we've ever put into an Embassy shredder before.
I have Bill detail those for you. First of all, I'm going to show you the exclusive colors because we've got a couple of colors that could be gone tonight. One of which is my red. The blue that Bill is demonstrating right now, it's a nice soft kind of powder blue. We have 1,000 and 1,000 only. So if you want that blue, get the blue tonight with only 1,000 to go around. On my red, there are only 1,500 for the entire broadcast day. And we sell thousands of our shredders. It's almost, when I say it's like a Ferrari red, it's like the sports car red. And then, Rob, I'm going to jump down to the purple because everybody is loving this purple. We have basically a little over 1,000 of the purple.
Wow.
So the purple, you can also see it has kind of like this metallicized, almost like a sports car finish to it. Black is an obvious choice. We've got that great silver. The gold, that's like a champagne color.
Isn't it rich?
It's so pretty. I mean, you know, the thing is, the champagne, you're never gonna wanna put this shredder ever away. And then the green is spectacular because the green is almost like a teal green. I mean, it's a really beautiful, almost like a peacock green with hundreds of you calling. Remember, this is one day and one day only. And listen, none of us have, you know, clutter in our homes because we like it, but we don't know what to do with all the stuff without somebody stealing our identity, basically.
And that's just it. It happens to all of us. It's going up. You know, the Federal Trade Commission, which we started out with their warning, they say over last year, the identity theft claims have gone up 50%.
Yeah.
almost 50%, and that's because a lot of us are still using something like this. This is that strip shred technology from the 70s, and you come in close on this one little piece of paper. I mean, look, someone's identity is on that paper. So we've evolved from this, and a lot of us went to get crosscut. Crosscut was definitely better, but you know what? You're not going to find it in colors. Nope. And the thing is, you get that handful of crosscut. I just walked away with your social security number or your signature, and that's why we've definitely have this evolution in terms of how we shred, because it was better. But guess what? This is not the best thing out there. What you're getting tonight is, and that is Microcut. So unidentifiable, so hard to put back together, and that's just what you want. Tip of my finger, and you're getting added security in terms of that additional shred.
Absolutely. You know what? To put this in perspective, every embassy we've ever sold has been a customer pick. They are the #1 name in the world. They are not doing colors for anyone else. There is no back order. There is no wait list. We say customer pick, and I don't say that lightly. Do you know we have 326 reviews. Of those, 245 are perfect 5-star reviews. That's like 90% of the people who bought this and took the time to rave about it gave it a perfect review. And I don't know about you, but people don't take time to rave about shredders. I mean, I'm not even saying that to be mean.
Makeup, shoes.
Right, makeup, shoes, a movie, a restaurant. But when people are standing in line to say that they love this, the blue that Bill is demonstrating, like I said, there are 1,000 and 1,000 only. The purple, there are only 1,200 for the entire day. My red, there are now fewer than 1,500. And one other thing too, I want to stress that little hands, and I do. I should also point out that free shipping is a big deal.
Huge added value.
Because I'll tell you what, this is not an inexpensive shredder. The thing that I love most about this, there, oh, got it. I got to do eat my Wheaties. We're talking about gears that don't grind, gears that don't melt, gears that don't fry, gears that don't smoke, gears that aren't like, you know, gonna dissolve if you put more than 1 or 2 pieces of paper in here. And then the other thing I love too, Bill, is little fingers, little hands, little toes. Everything is protected, so there are no exposed, you know, sharp elements. There are no exposed sharp pieces. I will tell you though, with every service representative taking phone calls, if there was a day to get a shredder, it's easy enough to say there is no better shredder in the world than Embassy. There's just not.
And the thing is, it keeps up with all the stuff that comes into our home, whether it's, you know, all the junk mail. We want to just get rid of it and not even open it up. We don't have to worry about it, because at the end of the day, this is what we walk away with. This is quieter and faster than we've ever offered before. Also, we have to tell you about what we're also including, because if you look at the retail price, it's almost $300, but you're not spending that at all. You're getting Tax Act, which is the premier one because it's your state and federal tax returns, and I hate to say it, we all have to do that this year. We're giving that to you included. Also, Deductor to help you keep track of all your deductions, so this part's gonna even be easier. And then we're also giving you a safety essential package to protect your identity on your computer. Because how many of us try not to get all that mail in the mail, right? So we now get our bills sent to us electronically. So now you have 4 full titles to protect your identity on the computer. 6 full title softwares that we've never offered before, and the shredder.
Well,
so
you know
that's the best value.
What's interesting is, because I have the previous version of this, which by the way, it didn't come in color at that point. And then number 2, I spent more than $119 on it. I think I might even spent the $149 price, to be honest with you, because I've had it for a couple of years. Yeah, I'm gonna retire the one that I have. I'm gonna pay it forward, and I'm gonna get the new one, most notably because I want the color. I want the fun fashion colors. The one that Bill is demonstrating, there are now fewer than 1,000 in that beautiful Pacific blue, if you will. My red. They're only, so last 1,000 on that blue, the 1,200 only on the red, and then on the purple, Rick, we have a little over 1,000, and that's it. Okay, basically the final 1,100, so just a little over 1,100 on that purple. Love that champagne. This green is spectacular. There's our white, which, I mean, again, you can make a case for any of the colors, but especially if you want it to blend in, maybe with a kitchen, a home office, you name it. Annie is actually calling us in Kansas, though. Annie, you are live with Shannon and Bill. We hear you love your shredder.
I absolutely love this shredder. I bought myself a new laptop and a new copier from you with the scanner. I scanned every piece of paper in the house in it, and then I shredded it.
Yes.
So I don't even need a file cabinet now.
Oh, wow.
Everything's completely secure. I have no file cabinet full of papers, file folders. I don't need any of that anymore.
Awesome.
Why I'm calling tonight, I'm actually buying more of these.
Yeah.
I'm buying them for Christmas presents.
Oh, yes.
You know, people say at Christmas, well, I'm sorry I didn't have the money to get you anything. Did you not know it was coming?
Yeah.
We had 12 months to buy Christmas gifts.
Absolutely. And Annie, I bet you're like me. I mean, once you shred, you almost feel like there's a 10-pound weight lifted off you. I mean, don't you just feel free?
Particularly with my prescriptions.
Yes.
I take all of my prescriptions and feed it through. I live in a place where we have a dumpster right in an alley, and there are people walking through that alley, and I've seen them go through the dumpsters.
Yes.
That's what first made me buy the shredder.
Yeah.
Because it's a cross cut, and I know they couldn't even piece it back together if they wanted to.
Absolutely. Annie, well said. Nice to have you along. Well, I'll say happy early Christmas since you're doing your holiday shopping. Annie, nice to have you here. She's so smart, though. I mean, I think we all like to think the best of people, but the truth of the matter is it wouldn't be the fastest growing crime in America. Identity theft has more than doubled in the last year. The thing that I find amazing about this shredder, and by the way, not all shredders are created alike.
No.
Embassy makes the world's best shredder. They just do. Virtually, not only customer pick, but virtually every single review on this item is a perfect 5-star. It's actually easier to say what you can't shred, you know, in terms of what you can't, because this does everything.
Well, that's just it. And it all comes into our home. I mean, whether it's, you know, prescriptions like Annie was talking about, whether it's refinance information like other people have, but the list goes on and on. It's ATM receipts, it's sales receipts, it's stuff we print off in the computer, it's stuff we get in the junk mail. And the thing is, we need to shred some of these things immediately because we don't want to get them lost or in the wrong hands. A few things you want to keep for a little while, but then guess what? After a year, you can get rid of those paycheck stubs. You can get rid of those bank statements after a year. And then you know your taxes, after 7 years, you're good to go. The IRS can't come after you, which is awesome. So get rid of them, because the more you have that paperwork lingering around, it's clutter like Annie was talking about, but more importantly, you don't need it anymore. And how often does this happen? Junk mail. I don't even have to open it up, because guess what? I can go through 12 sheets at a time, and it looks great, so I can leave it out in the kitchen or my home office, because all these different offers, I don't need this offer for love. I can get rid of that. And the thing is right over there, just shred it. And the cool thing is, that's just a junk mail. But this keeps up with all the other demands that we have. We want to get through the stuff that's in the attic or in the garage or in the home office. Just don't even count up the number of pages. Don't even worry about the staples, because this goes through 12 sheets at a time. I see when this gets filled up because of that peekaboo window, and this is one thing that people really love. It's on casters, so we can wheel it from project to project or out of the way, but more importantly, I take the bin, which is a larger bin than we've ever offered, and I can take that to the garbage can. That stays in place. You don't see a little trail of shred going everywhere, and then I can dump that into the trash. Embassy's made it convenient, and they've made it look good. And oh, the trash lady cometh. And let's just show you.
Not this.
Let's show them what we're showing them right here. This is also just
I'm
the
his
convenience.
helpful assistant.
Isn't she great? Here's 100 pieces of paper that went through that strip shred from the 1970s. Takes up more space. I can identify people's information on here. There's Leo from Georgia. Here's 100 pieces that went through Microcut. Takes up a smaller footprint. It's unidentifiable. Why have we evolved to this? Identity theft is on the rise. It's not on the decline, because our identity is in more places. But the thing is, we make it harder to find. They can't find it. Another great example, this is just 5 pieces of paper. 5 pieces of paper through strip shed, 5 pieces of paper through crosscut, 5 pages of paper through Microcut. It's a fraction of the footprint. So it fills up your bin less, you're emptying less, but more importantly, you can identify what has gone through Microcut.
Well, you know what? I can't for the life of me. Why wouldn't you at least get this at home? Because it is literally, it is the most cost-effective, easiest, straightforward way to protect you and your family from identity theft. And that is not to be alarmist, but as someone who has had their identity stolen, I can tell you for a fact, not only is it not fun, it's costly. And what people don't realize is the onus is on you. My insurance rates were raised because I had to prove that somebody who was charging up and applying for credit and not paying things off, that they weren't me. And that's the problem. It can affect your mortgage rate, it can affect your insurance rate, it can affect whether you get approved for a home, how much you're going to spend in, you know, medical costs and care. There's so many intrinsic things, you know, linked to that. Again, it's not to be alarmist. If we just appeal to the fact that it's going to bust the clutter in your home. And that's why I started this show by saying, you know, none of us wants a bunch of stuff laying around, but what in the world are you going to do with it otherwise? I I've actually commissioned, I have paid a third-party company to shred for me before, because before I got my Embassy, I literally burned through motors. I was going through shredders like one a week because I'm not very cautious and I was putting everything in there. And that's why I say the gears don't smoke, they don't grind, they don't melt, they don't burn, they don't, I mean, this is built to last. I mean, this is like, this is industrial strength. My whole point about hiring somebody to do shredding for me, first of all, it bothered me that it was out of my hands, because obviously that's sensitive information. And I'll tell you, they were charging me like $100, you're like, for bulk amounts. And then I had to be concerned about, you know, where was it really going? You know, you don't need me to tell you that we are all party or can be party to identity theft. And if you just get it to bust the clutter, it has never been a better price. I do want to give a couple quick quantity updates on colors though, and then I promise we'll get to the phones. Rick, we are fewer than 1,000 on the blue, on Bill's blue now. Oh, final 800, and that's that beautiful, soft, kind of powder blue for the day. Actually, our green, oh, there are only 850 of the green for the day. On the purple, about 1,000, I'm guessing. Okay, 1,100, so just a little over 1,000 on that purple. And then my red, my red, my red. I don't know why they didn't bring in more red. Okay, they're calling it Trans Am red. It's, you know, it's get arrested red, it's Ferrari red. Don't get arrested, shred your documents. Just saying. But we have a little over 1,000 of the red. We'll pay to send it to you when you see how well made this is. That free shipping is a big, big deal. And we're giving you we're over $140 worth of freebies between the TaxAct software and the other great things that we include. We are gonna head back to our phones. In fact, Sue is calling us in Illinois. Sue, you are live here at HSN. It's Bill and Shannon. Welcome to the show. Hi, Sue.
Hi, how are you guys doing?
We are great. So, Sue, we hear you've already got an Embassy shredder at home.
Yes, and I have 3 words. Best shredder ever.
Yes!
And I'm telling you, at the full price, it would be worth every penny.
Right.
And the reason is I have a special needs boy that used to be hospitalized a lot, and I had a lot of medical stuff that needed to be shredded.
Yes.
And with every shredder I had, there were 2 things that every shredder did. The first is it would clog, and at some point you're taking that knife, you're going in corners, you're doing it sheet by sheet. And in this one, I've owned this for over a year. I have never once pressed the reverse button or found any papers in the corners of your shredder teeth. And if you were to go now and pick up any shredder that they've been shredding, there'd be nothing in there.
Yes.
And that's pretty amazing when you're doing hours of shredding as opposed to shredding a sheet or 2.
Yeah.
And the second thing that I think it does really well is that you have that little pull-out bin. And, you know, most of the time, if you're shredding a lot of stuff, you kind of start, you put it in the kitchen garbage can, then it kind of gets on the floor, then you put it in a plastic garbage bag, and it's everywhere. This one, because it cuts it so small, you're just taking out that bin. You can put it in your regular kitchen garbage can. It's not over the floor because the bin is the correct size. So that has just eliminated a lot of your aggravation. So I would say that if you're on the fence or you need a new shredder, just get this one. I don't even care if you have another shredder, because this is the best shredder you'll ever own.
Boy, Sue, I'm out of a job. You're hired. Well said, though. And I mean, those are all the things that I love too. Sue, thank you so much for the good word. Nice to have you here. And, you know, I love what Sue said. 3 words, best shredder ever, Bill.
That's just it. I mean, it keeps up with the demand. It doesn't clog. Just had it for a year and it keeps going and going. Because remember, this is not 8 or 6, it's 10. We have rolls upon rolls of paper just constantly going into this, because I want you to realize it keeps up with that demand. Getting rid of the cluster like Annie was talking about, or Sue who has all those medical files lying around. We can get rid of those taxes after a few years, but guess what? She said hours of shredding. Yes. It's so convenient when it's colorful and fun, because you can just leave it out, but more importantly, when it has the power, you know, I don't have to take out the staples or count the number of pages, but the fact that I constantly walk away with unidentifiable information, this is what is protecting you from becoming that identity theft victim. And the thing is, why put yourself at risk? Why put your kids at risk when it's just as simple as getting an Embassy home that can keep up with the demand and give us the latest in security? And remember, look at that retail price. You're not even coming close to paying that today, because you're getting more than that, just a shredder unit.
And that's what Sue said. Even at the full price, The fact that I'm standing here and I'm boggled by a shredder. If anyone ever said you're going to be thrilled to tell a story about a shredder, I would have said, you know, I've got a bridge to sell you. I had no idea that I would love this shredder this so much. And you know, just like Sue, just like Annie, anybody who tries this shredder, we become crusaders for it. And if you don't believe me, get it at home. It is not like any other shredder you have ever tried. Like Sue was saying, you're not jamming the knife in, you're not backing things up, things aren't clogging. It goes through CDs, it goes through credit cards, it goes through old insurance cards, you know, piles and piles and piles, reams of insurance documents, old credit card statements, you know, old credit cards, bank statements, divorce papers. Shred that picture of the ex-husband.
Exactly.
You know, it's cathartic. All right, Tanya is calling us in West Virginia. Tanya, thanks for holding. Welcome to HSN.
Thank you so much. I bought this for myself as a Christmas present in the color purple. And God rest my husband's soul. He died September 23rd. We were married 24 years and together 31 and a half years. And he became a hoarder. So I had 15 years of hoarding to go through. And I had to go walk for 3 of my fingers using the black magic marker to scratch out the names and all those important information, and then sitting there cutting these papers up with a scissor. So this was one of the best Christmas presents I bought it because I'm a recent widow, not 5 months yet. I learned everything like crazy for Christmas, and that was one of the best purchases I made. I bought it in purple for a girlfriend of mine who came down with cancer at the same time my husband had cancer. And I don't know if she's still alive because I could not survive with 2 people being so close to me. And they both having serious cancer diseases. So I had to let her go so I wouldn't disappear between the 2 of them fighting the cancer.
Well, Tanya, you sound like a survivor and an amazing woman. We are so sorry for your loss, but you know, that's just it. If you do have someone who's had a medical situation, you know you need to shred all those documents. Real quick, quantity update though, guys. Bill's Blue 800. Okay, final 800 on Bill's Blue. Final 800 on the green. The purple, basically 1100. Oh, final 1000 on the purple. And oh no, only 1,000 on my red. So, okay, I might have to take this home with me. So, final 1,000 on my red. And thank you so much for the great testimonial, guys. It's so nice to hear from you. Bill, you're gonna come back and shred some more at 1?
Yes, we're all done.
Sounds good. Thank you, my friend.